we talk about replacement therapy I'm talking about only FDA-approved indications for medications here. We've got methadone and we've got buprenorphine for opioid use disorders. Both methadone and buprenorphine are opioids, but methadone is delivered out of a methadone clinic. Somebody goes to a methadone clinic and says, I want to get off heroin or whatever opioid I'm using, and I want to be on methadone. The way that a methadone clinic works is that at least initially, you go every day and you get your dosing every day. You go to a window, they give you your medication, you take it, you go on with your day. The methadone will prevent you from having withdrawal for the next 24 hours until you come back for your next day's dosing. Methadone clinics have been around for a long time. They're primarily located in urban centers. What happened though, initially we had a lot of folks, that's where primarily heroin use was and opioid use disorders were located. The main population was in a major urban setting. So that's where the clinics were. The demographics started to shift about 15, 20 years ago with the rise in prescription opioids. And what we found was that you had a lot of people who were in the suburbs, for example, who were now getting hooked on prescription opioids. Prescription opioids start to get very expensive, so somebody will shift to heroin. So now you've got heroin in the suburbs, but the methadone clinics are downtown. How can we bridge that gap? Buprenorphine was introduced as an option or an alternative to methadone because you don't have to go to a clinic for it. You can get a prescription for it and you take it yourself every day. The other sort of replacement therapy that we have is, nicotine replacement therapy. So someone who smokes, let's replace the nicotine. Let's give you a patch, let's give you a gum, let's give you a lozenge. You're essentially trying to replace the nicotine that they were getting via smoking.
Does someone you love suffer from drug addiction? Accidental drug overdoses are the #1 cause of unnatural deaths. Don't wait until it's too late. Call our 24/7 helpline at 1-800-648-6734. A caring addiction specialist is awaiting your call.